Hello there, this is Michelle Morar again, your friendly life insurance agent from Greensboro, North Carolina, and we were talking about college planning earlier, and I said, you may want to consider and see whether your child is even would be successful in college. There are other things that you can do, and you need to make the child aware of that they could make $50,000 a year without a college degree if they are talented and if they're willing to do the work. So let's go ahead and start with the top 50 that I have here. The manual labor jobs, everything from carpenter, plumber, welder, electrician, painter, tile setter, landscape company owner, excavator, home builder, or mechanic. Now there's an interesting story I would like to share with you. My husband and I decided to paint our own house to save on some money because it's very expensive to hire a painter. And we were at Home Depot, and a man was talking to us, and he said, "Who is your painter?" And Tim and I looked at each other and we said, "Well, we're painting our own house." And that just showed me that there are plenty of jobs available for people who are willing to do good work and are, basically willing to do the work. If you're able to market yourself, you're able to go out there and do that without very much experience. But if you start to do very good work, you could be very successful. Now, these are some jobs related to the internet. You've got a WordPress developer, blogger, niche websites, writer, techno music composer, a YouTube channel owner, user interface specialist, computer technician, an IT guy at the South Pole, a software designer, iPhone or Android app designer. You have the web developer, a web designer. Those are a few of the more technical internet jobs. You don't necessarily have to have a 4-year degree. You can go and get certifications, or if you're a talented individual, look at Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg. They both were able to get into Harvard, but they didn't finish and have a 4-year degree. They had an idea, and they went out and pursued that. Let's go into the real estate related field. You've got real estate agents, home inspector, sewer line inspector, appraiser, property manager, mortgage broker, title insurance. You can even fix up your own house, or you can learn how to flip houses. It's not as lucrative as it once was, but it's still available. Some other manual jobs. You have oil, gas, mining jobs, wallpaper hanger, an HVAC technician, that's heating, air conditioning. Everybody needs heating and air conditioning, and if it goes out, you definitely try to find somebody that's very good at doing that, and they stay in business. Cable internet installer, an elevator mechanic, air traffic controller, and then you have the over-the-road jobs like a truck driver, railroad jobs, an airport shuttle driver, and then you also have jobs that cater to the rich. Jobs like that would be possibly dog walking, doggy daycare, spa, pet spa owner, personal shopper, interior design, at-home waxing, haircuts, those type of things, or maybe possibly a personal trainer. Some other jobs would possibly, with people skills, would be salesperson, debt collector, private tutor, and then some other miscellaneous are funeral directors, medical coder, eBay reseller, or even possibly a day trade stock trader. An interesting thing, I was watching on the internet, and they were talking about Nike shoes. Who would have known that there was such a huge market for tennis shoes? It was a YouTube video talking about a young kid who was trying to buy his Nikes. And he was reselling to all these stars. And that's the thing, is he found all these Nike tennis shoes and was able to resell them. It was interesting to me. In other words, there are no limits. If you can imagine it, then it can be a possibility. So I'll see you next time. Go to www.michellemerard.com. Leave us a comment. If you have other job ideas, tell us about it. We would love to know more about that. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time.